So here's the deal. Last night, it was like 11 o'clock, and I thought, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and do the video for Go Fiber, because as you know, I'm doing a sponsored post for Go Fiber. It's just to simply demonstrate how to use the stuff, you know, which is it goes on the thinning parts of your hair and just kind of adds the appearance of volume to that. It's like this ground up cotton. So anyway, I'll be doing that video at some point in the near future. I wanted to have done it by now, but I wanted to give myself a week to get familiar with the product. But here's the problem, and I'm trying to look at this in the best light. Here's the problem I came across last night, and please believe me, I had the lights on full blast. I made sure that it would expose any thinning. The problem is, and granted, I understand my hairline itself is a 3, but I was having difficulty proving to the camera that I'm actually have enough thinning for it to actually do something for. And even in the back, I couldn't prove it. I couldn't prove that my hair was thin enough to really demonstrate the product. And what's funny is, Go Fiber didn't reach out to me because my hair's thinning tremendously. They reached out to me because I've got an audience that they want me to demonstrate this in front of and show it as an option to, you know, as people are on their hair loss journey. I'm not saying that the rosemary oil is definitely working, but I am saying that I happened to look through some pictures this weekend of before I did the rosemary oil, and I could see that it looked thinner, and I know my hair was shorter. And I hate to be inconsistent, but this is a character arc. This is a real life thing. This is me saying my thoughts out loud. Do you think that there's any chance that the rosemary oil is actually working, or if it is just my length? Because I just really thought that before my hair had more thinning in the front and in the back. And I mean, I know it is thinner up front, but comparatively speaking, I'm trying to show, comparatively speaking though, I really think it might have been thinner. So what if the rosemary oil is working? I don't know, it's just going to be funny because when I do this video on Go Fiber, how am I going to show how it works if my hair is not thin enough? What I might have to do is just like separate my hair and just part it to where you can see more scalp, just to kind of show you how it does that. So this isn't a video to say, oh wow, look, my hair's so much thicker, oh I guess I don't have to worry about hair loss anymore, I guess I'm alright. I think this is more just to, you know, because we're over halfway through this rosemary oil experiment. What if? Now, I guess I might be getting my hair cut this weekend, and I'm thinking about committing to that contour fade hairstyle we talked about, with the cutting it pretty short, maybe the 2 on the sides and the back, and I'd cut the top a little bit, but it would be styled, which will expose my hairline more. But I want to explore that hairstyle while I have a chance. So I think I am leaning towards doing that this weekend. I mean, you know, right now I'm doing the whole vague hairline thing and the messy thing, but it's time for a haircut. And I don't know if when I do that, it's going to actually expose the thinness more. It might, but right now my hair's at least so thick that it disguises it. So that's what's going through my head. You know, these videos are based on largely comments, but sometimes I just need to make a video about what's going through my head. And right now, I'm wondering if there's any chance that rosemary oil is actually working. I mean, I can tell you, and I know that some of you have said it before, if you look back on videos, like even to last November, before I started doing rosemary oil, it does appear that my hair is thinner. But my hair was shorter. My hair is like probably close to 4 inches long now. And before, you know, it was 1.5 inches. So, this is just me being skeptical, trying to sort this out.